All right, guys, so we are in a garage. This is, what would you call this? This is the man cave of...
It's a hangout.
It's a hangout. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. And I can't tell you where it is other than it's in South Florida somewhere because of the stuff that's in here. But as you can see, it's got, this is the man cave of dreams right here. So this is the hangout, and we've got a Jeep that comes in here. And then what do we have up on there? Let's talk with, is that the Panther?
That's the Panther.
So you guys a couple months ago might have seen we were somewhere down in 41 at a car show, and we saw this 3-engine car come, the Panther.
Engineering on this car is totally mind-blowing.
And that's it. Well, yeah, we'll walk in here. All right, so we saw the Panther, this car, and if you forgot it, we will put that video, we're gonna link the video to this one. And this is the 3-engine Panther. Now, we never got underneath it like this. And we're not going to show you the outside, so don't even ask, guys. Don't put in comments where is it or what's this. This is basically his man cave. It's private. But we saw this from the side, so I'm going to link the video that we did a couple months ago where you can see the engine, where you can hear it because he drove it a little bit. But if you look underneath, this thing is cleaner underneath than I think it is above. This thing is just a marvel of engineering. And by the way, this is how you want to do it in your garage. You want somebody who's 6'2" to be able to walk under your car and look at it. At least that's my opinion. So if you invite me to your house, please buy a lift first, so that way I can do this much easier than crawling on my belly like I usually do. If you want to see the top of this car, if you want to see the top and you want to see it run, link to the video we already put up, which is like 10 minutes long, where he starts it. We see the beautiful interior. I think is it tan or gray?
Red.
Gray, was it?
Red.
It's red, but it's leather, right? Yeah.
From Italy.
And this is the guy who built this was a pilot or something?
He was a pilot from United Airlines, engineer, pilot, and it was pretty impressive. Even after I bought it, you know, you stare on it. I call it a piece of art. It is a piece of art, the way I look at it. But the engineering on this car took him 5 years to build this car, and you can see and appreciate what he's done to it. It is the original paint from 1985. It was built in '85, and this paint that's on there now is the original paint job, which even underneath, it's pinstriped underneath. If you look closely,
and under the hood too, if I remember right.
Underneath the hood is all pinstriped. So the gentleman that built this car really had a lot of engineering background.
And now with the price of gas, this costs more than his airplane to drive.
More or less, yes. Yes, you know, but
it's gorgeous. And then of course you've got, look at the stair. You got, this place here is a great hangout for those of you who are not yet divorced. So we'll keep, this is called the divorce lawyer because it keeps you from getting divorced. That's what this is. Because you're out of the house. And then he's got all these murals.
Memorabilia's go ahead.
Well, there's a couple dog tracks in Florida. All the dog tracks in Florida got shut down. So a lot of the dog tracks, they started getting demolished and making them into something they're not, like gaming rooms or whatever. And So you could go around, and there was a dog track in Southwest Florida that was getting knocked down, and actually I think it was on all the news. So he made a deal with some people at different dog tracks to get different stuff, and so that's where he has a lot of these signs from. And then we've got some of these signs are huge, grandstand, and just all kinds of stuff. What is this
That
from?
is from when I raced the Jeep in Vegas at the Mint 400. That was my racing suit, and that was my side panel doors that I had on the Jeep at the time. Obviously, they're a little archaic, if you want to call it that.
And what year around was that? Like
That was
70?
in 76.
76?
Yeah, yeah.
So
But yeah, it was labor and of love, I guess you want to say it, and all the above.
and then up here, these lights, I guess, are.
It's all Christmas lights.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know if they were dog track lights or not. Because they look like something.
Christmas lights.
But yeah, so we've got the lounge up there. He's got some racing tires up there, old racing tires.
Those are the ones that were on the Jeep that did the Baja.
Oh, okay. So they're the racing tires from your Jeep.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and then what's up with this? This looks like a Hot Wheels car. I mean, it has the color for one. It literally looks like either a remote control or a Hot Wheel car, but this, I swear, is real. I'm gonna stand next to it. If you guys look at my 57, you might have been able to see a reflection if you put a mirror on the hood and then looked at it, because that's the only way my paint job was giving you a reflection. But this thing literally shines as if it's lit up.
It's got so many coats of clear on it. And that, there again, that paint job has been on there for 10 years.
And you've had the car for
10 years.
10 years ago. And it's got all the nice flavors. It's got it's got the California bumper, because it's, see how guys,
It's a one piece, not a
the
three
one
piece.
piece, yeah,
It's a
the
one
three
piece.
piece, because I had a California bumper too, and I had the same hood, but I cut my hood to put an air cleaner through it. And you can see that on the video. But that was 1986, before anybody thought they were worth anything.
Right.
But it's got all the gold trim pieces too, which instead of the silver
Which
trim.
is all original.
So, and it's just, the only thing that's not original is, were they American Racing?
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, look at this car. This is just absolutely stunning. And it's got is that silver? Oh, wow. The silver with orange inlay. That is just a sweet car. Is that like day 2 air conditioning, or did it come with it?
That's day 2.
Day 2. So yeah, so you have day 2, and the steering wheel's a little different, but other than that, this thing is just phenomenally sweet. Wow. Is that a power seat?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Is that the original seats?
That
Just recovered?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, but it's gorgeous. It literally is gorgeous. Yeah. All right, so let's see if the engine's original. All right, put your bets right now. Put down, let's see who's closest to the amount of horsepower under the hood. So guess anywhere from 50 to 1,000. Put it in your comments now, and we'll wait. Put it on pause. All right, on pause. Wow. There's not
383 stroker.
Wow, 383 stroker, and everything on this that could be chromed is chromed.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money to do that.
And is that an electric fan? I can't see.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. And there's a chrome piece that goes over this, which I had made because of the clearance. I couldn't leave it on.
Oh, gotcha. But wow.
Yeah, this is a show piece too also.
Even the horns are chromed.
Yeah, everything is. People were asking me at shows where I got the chrome horns at. Well, you know chrome people, you can get anything chrome.
Oh yeah, drop it off and it will chrome. And it's got the braided lines, or are they braided lines or braided line covers?
No, there's a braided.
Well,
That's all the real deal.
yeah. Is that 1100 Holly?
No, it's,
Or
I think it's a 750.
750? This is, now we know why the outside of the car shines so much, because it has to compete with the engine. So,
That's correct.
and yeah, this is beautiful inside out. Every car you have, except for the Mudmobile,
It's immaculate.
is immaculate.
And it's
Like, do you put them up on the lift and then just clean them every time you drive?
Thoroughly cleaned every time they leave here, and then when they come back, I'll be working on these tomorrow.
So,
Obviously, you see he's sitting here, and
I'm saying they're cleaner.
the floor you can eat on.
It is. These cars are cleaner than if they came off the showroom at a dealer right now, and they're probably dirty to you. But
yes,
yeah. So this is why, if you like cars, you either need to have a friend who's OCD, or you marry somebody that's OCD, so that they come out and clean everything for you. But wow, this is just, and it's all metal too. Everything about this car is metal.
Frame off.
So if you look at this one underneath, guys, that one, I would assume, if I put this camera under there, is probably exactly as clean.
Not as much, because it's all
But
black. It's all black.
You know, but I mean, it's as clean. So yeah, guys, this is definitely, and then of course you have one of the new,
The badass.
so, and how long did you have to wait to get yours?
I
Or
waited a year.
Waited
That's
a
a
year?
2021.
Now, did you order this color, or did you
Yes.
just get, because some people just got whatever came next?
No, I ordered everything that you see on that car. That's the C8 with a 3LT package. That's set up for racing. Yeah, that's.
Is that a custom, or no, that's the new decal for the
No,
Stingray, right?
No, that's custom.
Oh, that's custom?
I had that made up. People
Okay.
love that.
I was gonna say, I never saw it before, then I'm
No,
thinking,
that's a great concept. It's like the Stingray. That's what it is.
yeah, that's why I said, oh, it's a Stingray, and then I'm like, wait. So,
This car, I'd
so
love
what do you
this car.
think about this car? Because I'm assuming that at some point in your life, you've probably driven other mid-engine cars.
I have, but since the Z06 just come out, I just ordered that,
Okay.
and that'll be here in 23 sometime.
The new Z06.
In 23. Yeah,
And does that go with this one, or does this one go away and that one replaces it?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't decided, because it's going to be yellow too. They call this strike yellow.
To say it's not like a bright yellow, it's kind of like a I don't want to say
Greenish
neon.
yellow?
Yeah, greenish. It's got like a green. It's like a neon light. Like when you look at the light color of a neon light, it's got that. I'll bet you this looks awesome under black lights.
It is.
I was gonna say, if I ever took
It is.
video of this, I would.
I had a bunch of those flipped on down, and I just have them down.
I was gonna say that has to be the coolest look of this car. I love how they match the brakes.
The calipers.
Yeah, the calipers to it. And then the inside, is the seat belts matched to? Oh, and even the steering wheel gets matched to
Steering
it.
wheel, I don't know if this will open that, yeah. And the Floridian floor mats.
Are they an option?
That's optional.
So, and this thing smells like brand new, guys.
Oh yeah, I think it's got 600 miles on it.
So was this just for you just to have, like as a toy? It's not something
Yes,
you're driving every day?
If you looked at the license plate spells it all, or says it all.
Too
One
fast.
man's car.
There you go. Too fast for two. And now is this is part of the, is this?
That's the new emblem on that.
So that's
New
the
patch,
emblem,
what
so
they
they
call
have.
patches or whatever.
And then they come with the rear view, that's the,
Right, that's the rear camera. Actually, that is the rear.
it's the rear view mirror, isn't it?
Rear view mirror, which is on a camera now.
Okay.
And also, you can see I put the.
Yeah, I saw that on there too, and I was like, so you know what? If you know the person who does this like knows cars and has good taste, because you look at a car and you're like, I'm not sure if that's stock, it's supposed to be there, or if somebody did it. And that's what I'm thinking. Like I sit here, and in my head I'm going, did you put that on, or does that come with the car? Because it fits so perfectly with the
It was
car.
optional in my mind.
So.
But,
So you're happy with this? What do you think compared to like the Italian cars? Is
this outperforms as far as I'm concerned, and driven most of them. This is the car says everything for itself. What you see is what you get once you get in it.
Now, I'm trying to think. Maybe it wasn't this one. That this roof comes off, right?
This is the convertible,
Because this is the
and the coupe only the top, the middle, the mid range. I mean, the mid top comes off.
Right.
By hand.
Right. The convertible is this one.
This is the convertible.
Okay. So, well, I mean, the toys, these two alone are awesome. This thing here is a one of a kind. That's not, I can't even consider that a car. That is just, that's like awesome. That's Hot Wheels car. That's
a Jay Leno car.
Yeah, that's the Jay Leno car. Jay Leno, if you watch this, or if somebody knows Jay Leno and watches this,
coming to you, Jay. You got first dibs on it.
At some point, and if you want to reach, you'll let me know. Put it in the comments if you want to reach out. And but that is one of the coolest cars. And I said this 6 months ago when I put the video up. This was one of the coolest cars I've ever seen. I'll tell you right now, this 57 Chevy, and I've owned them, been around them. That is one of the neatest cars, or one of the cleanest 57s I've ever seen as well. So we're gonna head upstairs. So
this is actually my trophy room.
So this,
golf trophies.
Oh wow. So he's got golf trophies, he's got car trophies. Yeah, he's got, it looks like old racing suits and stuff maybe.
Yeah, some fire suits.
And then a lot of racing trophies. The desk.
Don't worry, that's not.
Yeah. Okay, I felt it a little bit, but it's
like walking on thin ice.
Yeah,
if you ever walked on thin ice?
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit of a give, but nothing major.
No.
So.
Oh, and by the way, Sean.
Yes, sir.
These hats are from Indy that were signed by the drivers.
Oh wow.
You're fine.
So this is your.
This is a hat collection that.
Because you're from up there
Illinois,
originally.
Yeah. But these are all signed by the Indy drivers.
So all the different years, even the Brickyard.
The Brickyard, yeah. Yeah,
wow.
This is
all the Indy 500s.
Yes, sir. Good. Yeah, just go back to the show.
Look at those. There's the Brickyard, signed by everybody.
Okay.
2004.
Let me check longer to see if anybody's still available. I don't know. Somebody just
Crazy stuff.
Put in 2 new docks. He just bought it. I don't know if he's going to utilize it.
Here's more that have been signed. Look at all these signed hats just sitting here. So this is a real man cave, guys. And you just, this is super cool. So Indy 500 Raceway, welcome race fans to IndyCar racing. Some of us just wish we had just a fun place to hang out like this. So he's got nice leather chairs, he's got downstairs, he's got like a little area that you can eat and everything. There's Super Bowl tickets right there. So more Super Bowl tickets. So that's why I can't tell you where it is. But it is absolutely a really cool place. And if you recognize the rug, these rug squares are the same that are in the 57 Chevy down there.
Let me do some research there, Charlie, and let me see what I can come up with. Okay, all right, you on today, obviously? Okay, all right.
Anyway, we are glad we can take you into a place like this. And I was just showing them all the different things, and then your Super Bowl tickets and everything. That's why cannot be, this guy is a sports nut, obviously.
You can do a little bit of everything. This is called the Clubhouse Legends Lounge.
Yeah, I was just saying, if you don't, this is a man cave. So this is what we all aspire to have at some point. And you know, like right before you die, they say you see a flash of light. Well, I think it's these lights, because this room is where you come if you're a car nut. But I appreciate so much letting you come into this room, and showing us these aren't even big boy toys. These are like man-size, oversized toys. And we all wish we could be here. I appreciate you letting the viewers in.
Anytime.
And thank you guys. If you like this, please subscribe. If you want to get a hold of them, just go ahead and put in the comments if you know Jay Leno. So if he's interested in the car.
That's from the dog track.
Oh, it is? That's awesome.
That's the original. You know what It's
That looks like one from a subway. Like the subway in New York.
This is back in the 60s.
Oh yeah.
So the theme here is eventually once this place is busy, it's gonna be so packed over there.
Right.
You know, this is the out.
Right.
And then
Oh, and then you have an inn over there.
oh yeah, you push yourself through.
There you go.
You know, I'll be parking out in the front here.
Oh,
Big
wow.
lake over there, great fishing over there. If you want to just throw a line in,
There you
just
go.
putts. You know, so the theme is you get here.
Oh, going in. So you come in. See
But this is all from the
all
dog
this-
track.
Yeah.
It should be cars in here, but I'm gonna
That's
change
cool.
this. Well, I'm gonna change it, but there again, I don't know if I will. I don't know.
Right.
And then
It's just fun.
this is my Corvette wall. When I get done, I got a guy that's doing some photo shots of the cars.
Right.
This is gonna be my photo wall.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. And I painted everything. I built this all by myself. I set the I-beam. I
Oh,
ordered
wow.
that. Had him cut it. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's all the wagering signs
This
and
is
stuff.
all for the dog track.
Wow. And it was just going to get tossed and
They weren't going to have a sale. They weren't going to do. I mean, I happened to just be one of the guys that was interested. You know. And here, this is. You'll appreciate this. This is.
I'm assuming this is a
This is all. Think about. These are the original ones when they first came out with them. They were hanging.
Wow.
They were hanging there.
wow.
Go around the corner. Right here. This guy here. That's the son of the owners of the dog track.
With all the
Look at
cash.
this. Show me the money.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
the old. Show. He's got money in his pocket underneath his sleeve, and then if you look at everything makes sense in here. So you got the dogs playing. It's a dog track. You got
Right.
the dogs playing cards.
You
That's
got
when you're
dogs
taking a shit. You can
right.
watch these guys play cards
And figure out what hands.
And they
people-
talk to you, by the way.
Oh, do they really?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that'd be awesome.
No.
So, and then you can read all the poker
The
room.
poker room, you know, you get all your hands when, you know, so if you don't know how to play cards,
Right.
that spells it all out.
Wow. So if you're in here just having a fun poker game for no money whatsoever, just playing for fun, if you can come in here and think about your hand and how
Then go out and make your wage.
yes, but not here because I don't have a license for that. So they're just
Yeah.
pretending. It's all funny.
Yeah.
Monopoly.
And this is the picture of the family, and I don't know who's who.
Oh wow.
That's old. I mean,
Yeah, that
you
is
see
old.
that. I mean, that's, and I don't know why they gave it to me. They didn't give me. They gave me a lot, but they didn't give me. I mean, I spent a lot of money. If you look at the theme here, it all makes sense. You know, you got your mutuals, you got your programs, you got your cash and betting
Yeah.
windows, you got your RRS, and then you got the note that says the screen results.
Results.
Well, that's the picture of the dog at the end.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it's, and all these were in a box, which I don't think they knew that was in there. I don't know why they let them go.
The funniest thing.
That is, to me, that's precious. You know, the Derby.
That's what they
jackets,
put on them, right? When they win.
That's the winners when
Yeah.
they win. But that's from the Derbies. I mean, it just. And I got stuff from there that I haven't even hung up yet.
Well, this is how bad I am with gambling. The one time I went to the dog track to gamble, I'm Irish, showing Michael.
Now, there's any chance of me talking
Yes.
to you, but oh shit, there are.
And I didn't know anything about gambling on dogs.
Right.
So I kept gambling I was winning because we were there all day, and I kept betting on either the green dog or the green striped dog. And after about 4 hours, I was like, that is like that dog has won like 4 times a day. I can't believe it's not tired. And everybody's like, it's not the same dog.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, I thought, and I'm like 30 when this was happening. I'm not like 10.
You're naive.
I was 30 and I'm like, I thought it was the same dog. That's why I kept betting on it.
Here, let me hold it right here.
All right.
Now, there again, it just, I got boxes of this stuff. These are all brand new. All brand new.
What are they, flags?
They're flags
Of the winner?
for the dogs.
Oh, for the dogs.
And it just, there's every color of the rainbow.
Right.
But I'm just saying, they didn't know what they had.
Yeah.
They really did.
Or they didn't, at some point, you know, they're probably so disgusted and didn't care anymore because they just took their livelihoods, their family's livelihood.
Right.
They just, you know, and really.
They're you know, but
Yeah.
But anyways, it's just.
But look at this, red. I love the red, white, and blue Christmas lights.
And that's, I'm patriotic. If you can see that wall,
Yep, a little bit.
I changed the grand stand to grand we stand. You know,
Right.
I put the we in there, and it just, you know, it just. and I love sharing. I mean, as to showing people of what a rehab alcoholic can do. That's what this is all about to me.
This is you giving back.
This is me giving back. This is what it's all about. You know, if I was still at the other building and not being a transplant survivor, I would never have any of this.
Yeah.
But this is what somebody can do that does have a problem, that does go through rehab.
Other than that, thanks, subscribe, and watch the video on the Panther. All right, have a great time, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.